Alright, I'm going to be leaving Escape from LA, or Las Vegas as we call it down here. There is a place over there on the other side where they have little houses and RV park. So maybe they're letting some people poor live over there, but see, you got all these empty buildings that they could just assign one. Trust me, there's not a gazillion homeless people in Las Vegas. But you just open up one of these places, let us work. We'll clean them, we'll wash the streets, we'll work to have a place to live. You know, we know how to buy cheap food and cheap vodka and stay home drunk. But you just got to give us jobs, and your homeless problem is solved. I mean, we're running out of people as it is, and they want to keep up the illusion. Of course, there ain't no fucking billion of people. There might be, I don't know. I'll give you 100 million most worldwide, but I think we are the 20 million that the prophecy said goes forward. You see this right here? This is reality. Whether it's 1500s, 1200 BC, whatever, it's all recycled propaganda. Same old shit. Same old shit. Same old shit. Now, they're doing a lot of infrastructure here on Fremont. I think the Chinese bought it out or something. And look at this. This is like a really hardcore fucking sewer drain. So they're not going to blow up the entire world. They will, well, there's one of those things, use these to keep you in line. You know, they can make a microwave bubble that goes out 25 feet. You still can't outrun a microwave oven in 25 feet. You're going to burn. You're going to snap. You're going to pop. Especially if you got fucking chips in you. But, you know, it's a Thursday. It's a beautiful day. There's a semblance of a population up there, but mostly the workers are working and they're just building stuff in this empty town. I mean, it's just empty. And it's the same thing. I don't care where you live. If you will just go walk your streets and you will go look at your neighborhoods and you will go study, these are just empty buildings. There might be one or two people that live in them. I don't know who moves the cars around, but I'm sure they hire people to move the cars around to fake the population. But at this point, I think most people are starting to even question whether they're Masons or not. That, you know, hey, who decides who lives and dies, whether you're Freemason or not? So you a third-degree Freemason? How do you know you get to live? You a 22nd-degree Freemason? How do you know you get to live? You're still at the bottom of the pyramid. And what if there's not Freemasons in charge at the end of the day? It is this word called the internationalists from the other side of flat Earth. And they've come over here and turned our sun white. They've destroyed our life. They've destroyed our people. They got their grays watching us. We watch them, of course. That's what we do. But to all the people in Vegas, thank you for showing me things that I may not have caught and seen. But I can see, yeah. So I think the Chinese or somebody, internationalists, have bought up Fremont. That's what they're doing. Because you don't fix up poor neighborhoods. So somebody bought this shit. So I hope they don't fucking push us out. I guess I'll find out in a year from now if I come back and there is, you know, some place to live. But, you know, you got people who don't even know what they're doing. They're just driving in the wrong places. And there's a thing over there. It's another fake 5G. But all these can be fixed up. But this is where you put the homeless. And then you give them jobs. Okay, that guy drives the truck. We shovel the dirt. Everybody makes money. They can make $25 an hour. We can make $10 an hour. 5 hours a day. But I just kind of wanted to give you a little farewell to Las Vegas to let you know Johnny X Dice has appreciated the kindness, the hospitality, especially from the poor. All these homeless people you say are evil and bad, they're not. They're just people. They're flesh and blood and bone, just like you. Support your local stores. It's getting harder and harder to find locally owned businesses. They want everything to be a Walmart or a 7-Elevens are cool, but you can own those. But they're going to try and replace them with Exxons. You know what? You know, the internationalist shit. They're going to just try and replace everything with that. So just kind of wanted to give you an update that somebody probably, like City of Miami Beach is now owned by G4S. There will probably be some other internationalists that say they now own the city of Las Vegas. And, you know, there's no people here, though. So it's just, the populations are gone. I showed you how they do it. And they just build shit. The machine, the golems, the fucking golems. And they just build shit. And that's all they do. All right, so be safe. I'll see you on the Greyhound circuit or on the airport circuit if I ever get enough money to get a passport. Apparently, I'm not on a no-fly zone, so maybe I'll get to see y'all in South America and Europe. Hell, I'll even go to the Middle East. I don't give a shit. Just fucking, show you there's less and less people. But sadly, old light bulbs are gone. It's hard to find any filament or incandescent light. Everything's dead light. But I bet you in a year from now, okay, so you hear the helicopter? These helicopters are military grade. Usually it's 3 at a time. They do a strafe. They never go in the opposite direction, so they're making a circle. I have no idea what they're, looking for. They're not going to the Grand Canyon. I promise you that. These are not. Now, he's toned down the propeller. Usually the propeller's a lot louder. It's more militaristic, so they've probably been watching the videos we've been posting. But anyway, help out the homeless if you can, where you can. We all pay taxes. Every time we buy a fucking candy bar or a pack of cigarettes, we're paying into the system. So don't say we don't pay into the system. All we're asking for is chances to work, someplace to wash our clothes, rest our bodies, and, live instead of survive. All right, be wise, be smart. Carry on.